Welcome back. You join me as I'm riding solo down the Northern Motorway heading towards North Auckland Harley-Davidson. Fairly ordinary day, weather's great. Saw something a little bit strange ahead, and that's when I thought I'd zoom in a little bit and see what I thought I could see. It looked like a guy who was pulling over to the side of the shoulder of the motorway, the right hand side, which would be unusual in itself, but in fact he wasn't pulling over at all. In fact, the guy was maintaining motorway speed while driving in the gravel on the side of the motorway. So a little bit strange, a little bit odd. Didn't much care for it myself. Just wondering, well, am I going to just wait around behind here or not? Now, typically in these kind of situations you don't want to antagonise anybody, but nor do you want to be stuck behind a raving lunatic, so okay, let's just keep on going. Slipped on by the guy and carried on my way. Didn't really think too much more of him. Now travelling along, there's not really a lot of people on the motorway. It's midweek, a recent midweek, about lunchtime, and a lot of people still working from home. Not terribly many vehicles on the motorway. I have to say though, the guy in the silver wagon, a little bit further back up the road behind me, certainly did make the section down there a little bit memorable. The more I thought about it, it's a little bit some strange driving. He's riding a bit like he's being chased by the police, but there's no one on the road. Anyway, I hadn't really given him too much thought because he's quite some way behind now, or at least so I thought. And travelling along here, I need to start veering left a little bit further up, start to do that. And very soon we're going to see something that really did surprise me quite a lot. I think it's as we get up past this intersection here, there's an off-ramp coming up just past the bus station on the left-hand side there. And if you look over in the fast lane, you'll see something that kind of took me by surprise, but like a speeding bullet. The silver wagon guy, he's back again, this time going full speed, and what he's heading straight towards is a truck that stopped in the middle of the fast lane with the crash barriers on it. And I don't know how he missed it, but he managed to swerve around it and then tucked right in front of it to overtake it again. You can hear the horns. Why the truck was tooting was because he's going straight up towards it, yet another slow-moving traffic control truck. Well, okay, and now off he goes again. This time he's getting well and truly trapped in there by another slow-moving vehicle in front of that. I thought, well, my turn-off's coming up. I'm pretty happy to be getting off the motorway real soon and leave this guy to find his own date with destiny, because no good things are going to happen there, that's for sure. And that's pretty much the end of the story for this week's episode. It's really just a case of a lot can happen in a short period of time. The total elapsed time since the silver wagon guy came into play, it's been no more than 3 or 4 minutes, but a lot happened in that time. We've really all just got to be careful out there when we're on the roads, look out for other road users and be aware of them at all times, but above all, take care of yourself first and foremost. And it's on that note that I'll let this one wrap up and ride out as I'm turning into Barrows Point Road, heading up to the North Auckland Harley-Davidson dealership. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care out there, ride safe, have fun. See you next week.